The movie is inspired by historical events and adapts the science fiction part that the Assassin's Creed games are known for. The main protagonist is Callum Lynch, played by Michael Fassbender, known from such movies as X-Men Apocalypse and 300. Callum spends most of his time as a subject to Abstergo's genetic experiment to find an ancient artifact that could suppress free will amongst many other things. Abstergo is a company under the Templar Order, an ancient order to preserve order and stability in mankind. Their counterparts are the Assassins. They have dedicated their lives to fight for mankind's free will, opposing the forced order that the Templars want to establish. The movie has a decent plot that neither is too complicated nor very easy to follow. You will benefit a lot from noticing or listening to details. However, the movie does not collapse either from not acknowledging them. You simply enjoy the movie more knowing the details. The acting is done well, and they have some esteemed actors such as Jeremy Irons that are good at playing their roles. The fighting is very much Assassin's Creed-like, and very entertaining and unique. The parkour is where this movie surprisingly shines very well. Even those who value realism in a lot of movies have said that the parkour was very entertaining and fun to watch. The movie switches from past to the modern time in a reasonable manner, although the movie has always peaked when the main character relives the memories of his ancestors. It is through these memories that the hunt for the artifact is done, reliving the past to find the current location for the said artifact. The movie is better than a lot of people give it credit for. However, it has some moments where you think, that's not possible, or that seems a bit unrealistic. But that has always been the case for the Assassin's Creed franchise, and it will always remain. Plot-wise, it's a rather simple narrative, good versus evil. However, the fact is that you have to decide along with the main protagonist of what is good and what is evil, and that's why I believe a follower-up might be interesting in the future, if it happens. A lot of side characters are underused, and some concepts that are very intriguing and interesting are not shown or explained. Certainly, a more deeper dive into the lore and history of things would have spiced things up and made the movie more memorable. That is why I think a sequel would be very interesting. With the product that we are shown and me being very strict with reviews, I would give this a 6 out of 10. For the reason being that it is under 2 hours and surprisingly a lot is achieved during this short time of frame. But if this had more time, then 2 hours would have been a good thing to develop certain aspects of the movie and make it more interesting. For Assassin's Creed fans, this movie would have been a fun and cool movie and rated 7. However, for the normal filmgoer that isn't aware of certain details, it won't be as entertaining. 6 is not bad. It means that the movie is worth watching and has great potential to become very good. There's not been a movie with the concept Assassin's Creed brings with it, and for it to be made this way the first time is good. This movie can be watched on Netflix. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.